On 21 February 1931, the Emir of Kano, Abdullahi Bayero, commissioned the Chalawa Waterworks and Electricity Station. Hello and welcome to Today in Nigerian History on Tarihi TV English. I am Modi Rabiu Gwadebe. The Kano Native Authority Waterworks and Electricity Station at Chalawa was the largest public welfare project undertaken by any native authority in British-controlled West Africa. Preliminary work started in 1924 when a water engineer was sent from London to study the possibility of providing pipe-borne water to Kano City and its surroundings. Proper work started in December 1928 with land clearing along the Chalawa River about 7 miles from Kano City. The Lieutenant Governor in charge of the northern provinces of the Protectorate of Nigeria, Sir Richmond Palmer, approved the project's estimated cost of £304,000, given that there was a reserve of £349,000 in the Kano Treasury. By the end of December 1929, work was nearing completion on a water tank with a capacity of 1.5 million litres at Gorenduse within the city. On a day like this, 21 February 1931, the Emir of Kano, Abdullahi Bayero, commissioned the waterworks. More than 50,000 people attended the commissioning ceremony, including the resident of Kano, Mr. H.O. Linzel, and the then Lieutenant Governor in charge of the northern provinces, Mr. Cyril Wilson Alexander. The Public Works Department, PWD, carried out the contract for the Electricity Department, while engineers brought from England handled the construction of the waterworks. The project was completed at the cost of £333,000, including a contribution of £20,000 from the Nigerian government. However, electricity and pipe-borne water were supplied to houses in only the GRA in Nasarawa and the strangers' quarters at Sabongari area of the Kano metropolis. In Kano City itself, only the Kurmi market and street lights were provided with electricity. Likewise, pipe-borne water was not supplied to private homes. Instead, public taps were installed at the centers of neighborhoods. This was because indigenous people of Kano rejected the new amenities, fearing that anyone who used tap water would not enter paradise on the day of judgment. In other words, the revenue paid by taxpayers in Kano was used to provide amenities mainly for Europeans and residents of Sabongari who did not pay taxes to the Kano Native Authority. In addition to these expenditures, Europeans were also brought in to manage the water and electricity departments, and the annual salaries paid to them by the Kano Native Authority amounted to some £11,000. Reluctantly, over a period of about 20 years, Kano City residents accepted the use of pipe-borne water. This prompted the Kano Native Authority in December 1954 to stop providing free tap water. Instead, water vending points were established where tap water was sold at half a penny for 4 gallons. This policy led to a reduction in the number of users of tap water, but increased the revenue of the Native Authority. For more stories on the major events that shaped Nigeria's past, follow Tarihi TV English on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok.